There are concerns tonight that new laws intended to prevent massive power outages in Texas, like the one we saw during the February storm, did not go far enough. Today, Governor Greg Abbott signed legislation requiring power companies to prepare for extreme weather. But as KXAN's Sarah Rahman reports, some say recent changes to the language of the bills may cost Texans.
My roommate and I were sitting in the living room and heard like a loud popping noise.
That's when Taylor Smith saw water gushing into her apartment.
It's the wall that backs up to my bedroom. I knew for a fact that that wall was wet.
Her apartment was eventually deemed unlivable about a month after the winter storm. One of countless stories the governor wants to prevent from recurring by signing Senate Bills 2 and 3, which include required weatherization.
It's unfunded, and it's going to leave it up to consumers to end up paying for this.
Shane Kaywood is with a company that owns and operates commercial real estate. He worries that because there's no allocated funding, customers will end up footing the bill.
It also ignores a really important part of what happened back during the freeze, where we had about 32 hours of charges.
Abbott and supporters say the new law limits how much groups like Austin Energy pay for power. That, in turn, would keep prices down for regular customers.
If wholesale market prices were much higher, then rates would be a lot higher. But if they stay lower, then rates should stay lower.
In the meantime, power companies can pay February's energy costs back over time instead of all at once. But that may also end up being passed to customers.
It'll be interesting to see how some of those costs are allocated to Austin Energy customers.
Tahira Rahman, KXAN News.
We reached out to Austin Energy about how they plan to handle these new rules and what that impact might be to their customers. We will let you know when we hear back. According to the new law, power generators that do not meet the new weatherization requirements could be fined up to $1 million per violation. The requirements kick in 6 months.